All right, I have good news and I have bad news. The bad news is the 2 coping boxes you guys have been used to seeing me skate are completely gone. I don't know if the city took them or somebody stole them, but I contacted the city and they seemed like they're gonna see what happened for me. So I'm hoping, worst case scenario, they just brought it to the transfer station or something, the Parks and Rec department, and then I can go pick it up and bring it here. The good news is I'm gonna start skating my rail again. Brian's supposed to be here soon, but we'll see. He's having issues with his pool. The ground isn't as smooth as it was last year. There's more bubbles in it, but it seems fine over here. Of course, there's a little pile of rocks right here. I gotta bring my broom. Okay, it's time to commit to this thing. Let's go. All right, so I noticed I'm failing to lean in because I'm kind of scared. Even though I'm locking in and sliding just fine, I'm kind of non-committal the whole way through. I need to lean over, get that foot locked in really good. That's the thing with rails. It allows you to get kind of sloppy with your form, but as soon as things go bad, they go really bad, which is similar to a coping box, which allows you to be sloppy with your form, but when things go bad, they don't go super bad. So we just have to focus up. We'll be all right. I'm still really scared. I didn't commit at all to that back unity, and this thing is just so annoying. Gets in my head every time. I believe the last session I did on this was in my SLs, and I did most of my tricks, even a lot of my switch-ups. I didn't have as many tricks at the time, but I think I was more confident skating this rail. I don't know if Brian is gonna show up today. I'm so bummed out about my coping box. Back unity should feel pretty good. If I can just lock in, back 5 should feel even better. All right, time to get unscared. I want to do some nice sole grinds, maybe switch into back unity, and we'll go from there. I know I need to put wax for my sole tricks now, but I don't want it to be too fast for groove tricks. But I'm too scared to commit to groove tricks. All right, I'm doing a 5 right now. Stop being a pussy. I know those are pretty ugly, but it's a start, I guess. It's my own fault for neglecting rail skating for so long. I really got to commit to back unity. Let me do some acid grinds. Yes, I did it. That probably looked hideous from that angle especially, but I did it and I'm happy. Let's get another one from the rear angle. Oh, that felt good. I'm happy with that. Thank God. All right, we got it. Let's go. I'm getting my confidence back on the rail. This is what I needed. I think I'm gonna go for sole to back farv and torque sole. Should be pretty easy. Pretty sure the only trick that I have left is Royale out of my basic tricks, and I'm not doing my right foot top sides today. I need more practice with those for sure, but I should be able to Royale this. Let's do it. I'm feeling it now. 3 more. All right, I'm taking the one that I got. That one felt good. What a highly productive session today. For the first like half an hour, I thought I was absolutely cooked and there was no chance I was gonna do any tricks on this thing. And then I just kept doing it. I kept doing sole grinds over and over and over again. I probably did way too many sole grinds, but I needed to fall a few times to let myself know that it was gonna be okay and I can fall. I might honestly just keep sessioning this until I build a new coping box in a week or 2 so I can get really comfortable skiing rails. And that's gonna open up so much for me. I can't do what I've done in the past where I've had these sessions that I worked really hard to overcome my rail fear and eventually I felt really good by the end of it. But then I just didn't go back to the rail for another month, so I had to start over again with the rail fear. Anybody was here from the beginning, you would have been able to watch me skate the rail damn near every single day. I was only doing front sides, but there was really no fear. So if I can just combine the no fear I had before with the book of tricks I have now, then I can start taking it to bigger and bigger rails like I did with the PVC stuff. I started with the small PVC rail, then I moved on to the bigger PVC box, and then eventually the really big PVC boxes. With that being said, I've been skating for about an hour and 15 minutes. Those may not have been pretty. In fact, I know those weren't pretty, but I'm happy that I was able to do the tricks. I was definitely way stiffer, way more nervous than I would like to be, but I think as long as we keep doing this, I can loosen up and I can get my tricks looking like they do on coping boxes and angle iron. That one fall that I took, rail hit the bottom part of my ribs. It didn't hit it hard, but it was like 2 more inches would have just crushed my ribs. And it really put the fear of God in me. With that being said, I'm gonna retire on top. I will see you guys next time. Peace.